Hello again, my friends. I'm back again. This video will be a video share on more petroglyphs, more names of the Great Spirit Deity. It's going to be basically me sharing some names that I've decoded from the petroglyphs and talking about them just somewhat. This name is a part of the Tetragrammaton, but it's also a more personal name that I found in the petroglyphs that means that a closeness to this ancient deity, the spirit, this great spirit being, and it talks about a togetherness as part of the name. And I'll just go ahead and tell you the meaning of the name. I'll tell you the more interpersonal meaning of this name is with, I am, in the likeness of revelation, the likeness of revealing. I am also with all creation. That's what the name of it means. The more broad meaning to the effect that it means with the omnipresent being, the divine revealer in the likeness of all that is revealed in creation, the omnipresent being together with creation in this togetherness. So there's a lot of different ways that you can, once you understand the petroglyphs, there's a lot of different meanings that one person might translate one way or another person might translate it another way, but it's still similar in the translation of it. And so this is the closest translation that I could come to it, the one that I told you, the two different ones that I told you about earlier. Now also, what this name also means is that God casts a perfect shadow, and also that the Great Spirit is reflecting a perfect form, a perfect shadow. And so in that one meaning, the other meaning, this name also means God casts a perfect reflection. And so it means that this deity, the Great Spirit deity, is casting a perfect image, and a perfect reflection is the perfect image. And so when I see this, it was just really, for me, it was some profound meaning earlier today when I was decoding petroglyphs. So I'd like to show you the symbols. I have it written here for you again. Those of you who are interested in this type of ancient history, as well as some of the modern language, this is very special. It's very special to me. It should be special to a whole lot of other people, I believe, as well. The way to pronounce the name, I'll just go ahead and say that from the first part of it, is Ta Yahweh Hayata. So it is this way that it means with or together with the omnipresent being, the divine revealer, in the likeness of what is revealed in creation, that omnipresent being in togetherness with us all. And so there's a whole lot of amazing ways to decode petroglyphs once you find out the root word meaning for the words or the symbol. Each symbol has a root meaning that could have up to probably maybe between 50 and 100 different meanings. For instance, the T symbol, it looks like a cross or it looks like a T, it means togetherness. It also means together. It means with or part of, closely part of. And so it's those type of symbols that really make it interesting for someone like me to actually just be translating what the meaning of them are and finding all the different meanings that they could be. I'm going to hold up this notebook here. I'm going to set this down for a minute. detail there. Okay, let's get closer to the camera here. Get out of the shadow right there. So at the top you see there's the petroglyphic writing, and it's basically in English, it's in Arabic, and then it's in English, and then it's in modern Hebrew. Above is the petroglyphs. It's God's most ancient names in Old Negev Hebrew. That's petroglyphic language. So below that you have the Arabic language, and since I'm speaking in English right now, we can talk about what letters are involved. The same letters for each one going down this, each one of these different names in different languages. It's TYHWHYT, and so this is like a mirrored a name where God is, or the divine deity is the one who casts all creation, is basically what this name can mean in fewer words. And so as I come on up the page, down the page rather, you can also see it written in modern. Let me see if I can get this a little bit closer to you. You can see this written in modern Hebrew right there. All that. So let's just look at it closer. You can see it pretty good there, I think so. There that is. And at the bottom, how to pronounce them. Right to left, English pronunciation, just as I said before. Tayahawa Hayata. And at the bottom, it talks about some of the various different meanings that this name means. God casts a perfect shadow. The divine being casts a perfect reflection. The divine being casts a perfect image. So this is amazing. I really think it's awesome. I'm really glad to share this with you, all of you. So that is some more of the petroglyphs for you all who are interested in the petroglyphs. The petroglyphs, as I've talked about in some of my other videos, I have somewhat of what I consider to be a worthy obsession involved with the petroglyphs, because I love the petroglyphs. And I figure it's really kind of a profound way of kind of just expressing art, because I'm not of any religion anymore. I've studied the great religions, and I just feel that I wanted something more personal, spiritual, as opposed to religious. And I decided to become an artist and write out petroglyphs. And at some point you'll see some of my paintings on here too, that I paint the petroglyphs. And I'm also going to do a stone carving of some petroglyphs to recreate the old, some of the older decoding that I've done. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I really do, and I will talk to you about some more of this in the future, my friends. So we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.